my name is Jasmine Quesada. I am a 5th grade language arts teacher and a 5th grade ELD teacher at Moya Elementary, and it's in the Isaac School District. I got my degree in elementary education / bilingual education / ESL.
What is your educational background?
I got my bachelor's degree in elementary education / bilingual education last year, May 2014.
What are your career goals in elementary education?
I want to be a teacher for 7 to 10 years. I want to get as much experience as I can. I also want to teach abroad, just to have that experience of teaching children in different countries.
What steps did you take to become a bilingual elementary teacher?
I started at ASU, and the first 2 years are like your general studies, and then the last 2 years you get into the bilingual education program. You take the required courses. It's I think 20 credits per semester, and you take all of those. You have to also be interning at a school during your junior year, complete a certain amount of hours, and then your senior year you have to still go to school and be a full-time student teacher, teach the whole year, and the whole day, and also be going to school at the same time. And if you want to become a bilingual education teacher, you have to pass a Spanish proficiency exam.
Did you ever encounter any difficulties with schooling? And explain.
Just a difficult thing were like student teaching and going to school at the same time. It was hard to focus on both of the both school and teaching, because they're like two separate things. You're being a teacher, but you're also a student, so it's hard to do like your lesson plans and your homework at the same time. It's hard to to manage your time being both a student and a full-time teacher.
If you can name one thing that is the most important for this career, what would it be?
Know that you're getting into this field with a lot of barriers that you're going to face, because a lot of these students have a lot of issues at home.
What other profession would you have chosen if you did not become a teacher, and why?
I would become a lawyer because I just like helping, because that's what I love to do.
What motivates you and why?
What motivates me is just knowing that there's no education equality. There's like these children come to school and they are not getting the same type of education other kids would get in different communities. So I want them to have the best, like a high quality education. So,
what kind of incidents do you come across with every day as a teacher?
like I said, students come in with different problems that they have at home, and they bring those into the classroom. Some of them can't focus, they're stressed out because there's problems going on at home. Some of them come in and they probably didn't have dinner the night before, so those are the type of problems that can occur in the classroom, and we have to do our best to try to make students feel safe.
What is the toughest decision you had to make?
Staying in teaching. I didn't know if I wanted to stay or not during my student teaching year, because I just saw that there was a lot that we had to do as a teacher. But then I thought back of why I wanted to become a teacher, and it was for that to help end education and equity. So that's what got me to stay into teaching.
What kind of skills are needed for a profession in elementary education?
There are a lot of skills that you will need to have as a teacher. First of all, organizational skills. You need organizational skills to keep track of your grades, to meet deadlines with progress reports, just all of those type of organizational skills in your classroom, how you organize your worksheets, the student work, your lesson plans, all of that. You also would need communication skills. You need to be able to communicate with your principal, your all staff in school. You also would need teamwork skills, because you plan a lot with whoever you work with, your team, your grade level. You plan the lessons together, and any type of other systems together, so you need to be able to have those teamwork skills. And those are the main ones, I would say, that you would, the type of skills that you would need.
What kind of stress do you experience?
Dealing with students who have behavior problems, because it is very hard to know how you can help them. It's very hard because some of these students have been having a label of a bad student, get them back into the label of being able to have a successful education career. So that's the stress we come across in teaching, just figuring out how to best help students become successful.
What would you advise someone who is going into bilingual elementary education?
What I would advise them is to get your degree in bilingual education. The program I got into, the bilingual program I got into, you get your degree in elementary education, bilingual education, and ESL. So that gives you a lot of job opportunities if you have your degree in that. You can teach elementary education students from K through 6th grade. You can teach bilingual education from K through 8th grade, and you can teach ESL students from K through 12th grade. So you will have a lot of job opportunities if you get your degree in bilingual education. So I advise you to get your degree in bilingual education.